This is a Ford Model T. It's over 100 years old, has no gas pedal, and apparently it takes weeks to learn how to drive.
Turn left, turn left. Throttle up.
And I'm going to try and learn how to drive one with little to no experience whatsoever and go on a journey with the notorious, downright crazy, fabled Model T Club of Long Beach. These cars are more important to modern society than you might know, and the people who keep them alive work tirelessly to preserve history. This week, I'm here at the Long Beach Model T Club headquarters, where these guys have graciously welcomed me with open arms. I brought you guys some cookies. All right. Yeah.
These will not be wasted.
Yeah. But if that's not your taste. Oh. All right. For later.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Well, we'll leave this here.
I'll take it. I'll keep it.
This is Tim, president of the Long Beach Model T chapter, former Los Angeles police officer, and my teacher for the week.
This is Nellie Bell.
Nellie Bell.
Nellie Bell is a 1922 Model T touring car.
Okay, so this is your noble steed right here.
It is.
How long did it take for you to learn actually how to drive one of these things?
I would say it took me a good 3 months to get comfortable with driving it. Mm-hmm. You really have to distance yourself. Light turns amber, you're on the brakes.
Because I got to learn in 24 hours. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to learn, I gotta say. This is a new skill I'm picking up today.
Yes, you are. We'll see.
Before we drive, like any car, it's important that we check the fluids. What's the first one to do?
First one we're going to do is the water. So take the top off there. If you notice, that's how we check the temperature.
That's super cool.
That's a thermometer.
Oh yeah, definitely we got to put some in.
All right.
Yeah, this is our water jug right here.
Because it says water on it. All right, put this guy back on.
Yeah, I don't see any spots on the side where you would put your gas in, so must be a pretty hidden gas tank.
Right there.
Right under your butt.
All right.
So I'm assuming this is...
That's the cap.
Yeah.
And do you remember where the stick is?
Just this.
That's the gas gauge.
Paddle.
That's right. And that's need about a gallon or two.
Yeah, okay.
And the magneto and stuff are in here, and they're going around, they're splashing the oil up
into the engine.
There you go. There's a drip.
All right, so we got oil.
We got oil.
This right here is the Model T's little 4-cylinder engine that was cutting edge in 1908. But compared to a modern Ford 4-cylinder, it's like Stone Tools versus a Milwaukee power drill. The Model T just made about 20 horsepower. Compared to today's Ford 4-cylinder cranking out over 250 horsepower, yeah, we're in lawnmower territory. For fuel delivery in the Model T, gas literally dripped down from the tank under your seat into a carburetor. Modern engines use high-pressure injectors firing with computer precision, and lubrication is just as crude. The Model T relied on crank drippers, splashing oil around the engine. Today, a pressurized oil pump keeps every part of the engine slick at all times. But the real charm was that this little guy here was tough and overbuilt. Just look at the size of this crankshaft. Tim right now is actually tearing down this motor, so hopefully he can rebuild it and put it in a Model T and get it back on the road. What you might not know is that at first, cars were only made for the rich. Before the Model T, most people were born, worked, and died within about 20 miles of home. Basically the distance of a marathon. Your whole life inside one run. Literally, you could not go anywhere unless you were next to a train line. That's crazy. If you wanted to go down to the beach, good luck. Then in 1908, Henry Ford built a car tough enough for dirt roads while being cheap enough for everyday people to actually buy. At first, it was $850, but thanks to Ford's assembly line, the price dropped down to under $300. That's less than 50%, about $10,500 in today's currency, less than a year's wages. Now it's my turn to learn how to crank start this thing. But we have to be careful because these cranks have been known to break a few wrists and thumbs.
We're going to hand crank it.
Hand cranking it, okay.
Crank it.
I'm going to crank this hog.
The most important thing is you always check and make sure the brake is on.
Okay.
Because you don't want the car to run you over.
Has that happened to you before?
I'm not telling. But don't ask me how I know. You want to do, when you crank it,
okay.
You don't want to crank it with your thumb over here, because if it kicks back, it's going to it's going to injure your thumb. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just pulling it through.
Okay, so you're just priming it through. You're just cycling it. Oh, there you go.
And it's a quick,
Easy.
now let's see if you can do it.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, didn't engage it. Come on.
Experience luxury. Experience beauty. Experience the Mother's Car Spa and Bathhouse. The therapeutic getaway for your hard-working whip. Imagine a team of qualified experts working on your car day and night, giving it the full VIV experience. Pick from a range of treatment options, such as the interior facelift to keep your car looking young. Mother's VLR, vinyl leather rubber care, easily removes stubborn dirt and soil and conditions your leather and rubber, leaving it supple and protecting it from cracking. Then apply a cleansing spritz of Total Interior Detailer to screens, the dash, and glass to remove oily fingerprint buildup.
I brought my lowrider here last spring. Now she looks young again, like the car I fell in love with in college.
You care for your face, so why not your car's face? The leather and the rubber. Treat your vehicle right and give it that mother's love. Mother's Polish, it's a spa for your car. Click the link below to learn more.
Wouldn't the face be like the headlights and stuff?
The interior face.
Like the soul?
Hey buddy, if I wanted a philosophy lesson, I would have called a philosophy guy.
You mean a philosopher?
Come here.
Oh, not this guy.
Hey, come here.
How long has the club been around?
1954.
Who would you say is the youngest member of the club?
Our average age is probably 65.
60. Okay, 65.
No,
Yeah,
average
that's good.
age. We're
Yeah.
older. Jeff's probably one of a handful of our older members. He was 31. He's how old? 84 now.
Before I get behind the wheel, Jeff offered to show me how it's done.
He's gonna take me for a spin in his,
26 total since 1971.
oh my gosh. Oh, Jeff, you're ripping this thing. No way.
I put a few miles on this car.
I can look around here and there's all these plaques of you just taking it to all across.
I designed most of these.
You designed them. That was great. Thank you so much, sir.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you. Dude, he's a troublemaker. He told me he got 2 speeding tickets in the same night by the same cop. Oh, come on. Oh, didn't engage it.
Now you lift with your leg.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Oh, give me a flex.
Yeah.
Look at those guns. All right.
Time to drive.
We're going. We're rocking and rolling here.
Okay.
Turn the key to magneto.
All right.
Advance the spark to where that little white spot.
That white spot, okay.
All right.
Purring like a kitten. This is for ignition, right?
That's a stupid mark. I don't want to be stupid when I engage that, so I put that in there.
That's a smart move. I think I would do something like that. Brake off.
Put your left foot on the clutch. Okay. Go down to neutral, right there. All right.
there.
Take your foot off.
Yep, we are in neutral.
Left foot to the floor,
Left foot to
right
the
foot
floor.
off the brake. Throttle on, more throttle, more throttle.
Okay.
There you go.
Keep that left foot in there.
Oh, yeah, all the way down to the floor. Okay, and control your speed again, remember? Give it a little more gas. Okay, up. Let it out. Just take your foot completely off.
All right.
That's what you're going to do to get it in high gear.
Okay. So is it in high gear right now?
No.
No.
We're going to do that in a minute. I'm just getting you from low to get you that motor movement, okay? Is the brake off?
Yeah, brakes off.
You're sure? Make sure. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
This is nothing like driving a regular car. The pedals in a Model T make no sense. Left is a gear, middle's reverse, right is the brake, then you've got a giant hand lever for neutral and brakes, plus 2 levers on the wheel, one's the throttle, and the other controls spark timing. Yeah, it's as hard as it sounds.
Put your foot flat on the floor. Your left foot flat. No, don't get it on the pedal. Just put it flat on the floor. There you go. Now let's steer them.
Sorry. Scare them? We got a turn coming up here.
Throttle up. Foot off. Everything off. All the feet off. There you go. Get the feet off. Okay. Throttle down. We're going to glide through
It's a totally new skill to learn, and I'm basically doing a crash course in 30 minutes. It's not like a car. It's not like a car at all. Tim was telling me, he's like, keep your feet just flat on the floor. I was putting my heels up because I'm used to driving with my heels up when I drive a normal H-pattern car. Yeah, he was like, just put them on the floor. So I keep trying to grab this, but he's like, don't touch that. This is basically your emergency brake and putting it into the neutral position as well. Also, there's another shifter right here as well. There's too many contraptions and controls. This thing really does feel like playing a piano.
Hit it, Joe!
I really did want to drive this thing on the road, but I think I'm just not there yet. And, I have to respect Tim. He is my Mr. Miyagi after all, and he has taught me a lot. I now have a huge respect for what goes into these cars. I don't want to be the guy that smashes it into a Nissan Altima. How did I do? What was the review?
Well, Jim gets a solid B+ for driving in the park, but I think he's gonna have to go to summer school.
Yeah, I gotta have to make up some credits
to get street driving.
I'm super bummed I'm not gonna be able to drive around, but I mean. This is Tim's pride and joy, so I can't blame him for not trusting me to drive on a real road. But man, after everything they've shared with me and all we've been through.
Going out with my wife, all the tours that we went on.
That's real.
I was married for 60 years. She passed away 3 years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jeff.
Well, we did pretty good, 60 years of marriage. That ain't
That's
bad.
really good. They probably had a lot of good memories in this car.
The weddings, funerals, car shows. It's been a lot of places.
I feel like I'm not just letting myself down. I feel like I'm letting these guys down. And then Tim reconsidered.
We may have changed plans, and we may get you on the road.
He decided to give me one more chance. Okay, I'm stoke levels are back up. Stoke levels are up. I'm gonna put out those positive waves. And not only does Tim hand me the keys to his beloved Nellie Bell, he lets me lead the expedition. 100-year-old car, a line of Model Ts behind me, and our destination, Supermex, the club's favorite spot, and it's way past their lunchtime. A lot is on the line. Because you and me both know when your grandpa gets hungry, it's never a good time. Jeff, what do you think? You think I got this? I wasn't ready for that. All right, to Supermex. Before we hit the road, though, let me tell you about the Model T court case that screwed Americans for the next 100 years.
The Model T revolutionized the road, but it also set off one of America's biggest courtroom battles. In 1914, the average factory worker was earning barely $2 a day for 10-hour shifts. Ford decided to take the company's profits and invest it back into his workers. He doubled their wages, offering $5 a day for an 8-hour workday, and called it profit sharing. Overnight, he changed his workers' lives. But not everyone saw it that way. Some of Ford's own shareholders, the Dodge brothers, yes, the Dodge brothers, argued that the profits fueling this vision should go into their pockets instead of the workers. That clash would lead to a courtroom battle that shaped not just the Ford Motor Company, but the rules of American business forever. 5 years later, the Michigan Supreme Court ruled in the Dodge brothers' favor and forced Ford to fork over a $19 million dividend, about $340 million in today's money. That ruling set a lasting precedent in America that me and you still feel today, that corporations exist first and foremost to serve shareholders. I am never buying a Dodge.
All right, back to the expedition. I cannot let these guys down. This is the redemption here. It's time to eat. Everyone's hungry, and it's up to me to lead everyone to Supermex.
All right, there you go. All right, throttle.
No joke, my hands are sweating and I can feel the adrenaline kicking in. Dude, I'm serious. This is genuinely way more terrifying than anything I've driven before. Even though it's only 5 minutes down the road at 25 miles per hour, I was in true survival mode. I was zoned out, listening to Tim's commands like a blind man waddling through a minefield with his pants down.
I'm leading the column.
Clear of the path.
All right, I got a stop sign up ahead.
So what are you going to do?
Put her into neutral, tap these brakes so lightly.
If I stall or crash, not only will Tim have my hams, but I'll forever be disgraced in the eyes of the Long Beach Model T Club.
All right, there is a stop coming up. I am putting throttle off, putting her in neutral, tapping our brakes in 3, 2, 1, coming to that complete stop. All right, now throttle first. Let the throttle do the work. And then your feet, and your hands, and your arms. Tapping brake. I'm gonna turn signal.
Complete stop. Make sure you do your complete stop.
Complete stop.
Okay. Because we're going out on a city street.
Yes, sir.
All right, there we go.
All right, we're doing it. All right, I'm doing it. We're doing it. Something like that.
Flipping along 25 miles an hour.
Yes, sir. I see a green light ahead.
Throttle down.
Throttle down, sir.
A little bit. There you go. But remember, you're not going to win any prizes
No,
for getting to that red light before that guy.
absolutely not. Putting it in neutral, braking.
Brake. Neutral.
Yes, sir. Put all the way to the floor, sir. Throttling out.
Put up.
Yeah! We're cruising.
Right there.
There we go. We're doing it.
Okay. All set. Boom.
Dude, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
There you go.
This club right here keeps alive something the rest of the world has nearly forgotten. Once over 15 million Model Ts roamed America, the best-selling car of its time. Now the youngest of them are a century old, and the people who truly know how to drive and repair them are fading with time. Memberships in clubs like this one are shrinking smaller every year, and without fresh hands, the knowledge risks slipping away. And that's why this club is so important. These guys are keepers of the flame of the car that started it all.
What an exciting 48 hours. Thank you guys so much. I mean, it's been an absolute pleasure. My mind has been blown and changed forever. Go out there, find your Model T club, take some time to maybe learn to drive one of these things. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.